really not gonna affect much for me down the road. Choosing to go and commit 4 years of my life between $50,000 and $200,000 of money and the lost income that I would have made during that period of time, those are very big, irreversible decisions, and they need to be treated with the same amount of respect. And a lot of people don't, because they make that decision because their parents are telling them to, which seems like the overused one, but realistically because they don't want to be the kid who did it wrong, who didn't do what they were supposed to do and didn't do the next natural step. That's a terrible reason to go to college. I would like you to approach it with a decision-making framework that makes sense. So it starts with, and this is me telling him this, I was like, what problem are you solving? He's like, well, I want to make money. So the question is, 4 years from now, if you have a degree and you lost the money and you lost the earning potential you had during those 4 years, is that you more able to generate income than an alternative you? Because what we have to analyze is not the cost of college, but the opportunity cost of going to college. The opportunity cost is the loss of potential gain from other alternatives when one alternative is chosen. So when we choose to go to college, there's an opportunity cost that exists, and it is the single greatest cost that people do not take into consideration. It's the cost of not doing, of what you could have done in the meantime. One is it's gonna cost you money because you actually gotta spend money to do it. The second way it costs you money is that you're not gonna earn what you probably could earn full-time working if that's what you wanted to do. You got two sides there. If you spent 4 years versus starting a business and then 4 years later, the opportunity cost is the business you could have started and what you would have 4 years later. So I'm walking with him, and this is like a 1 hour, really in-depth, like this is probably deeper than he and I have been, because I'm still this neighbor from across the street that like makes money on the internet, right? But his parents like trusted me enough to be like, you know, I know that you have a lot of influence over our son, and like we just want you to know that like we know you do, and so like please be careful. And I was like, I'm aware, he's in good hands. Don't be afraid for what I'm gonna tell your son. I was like, listen man, if you wanna make money, then you need income generating skills. Do you think your philosophy degree, your sociology degree, your psychology degree, your economics degree even, which is still a little more useful, is gonna give you actual skills to make money? He was like, I don't know. And so I'm here to tell you what actually makes money. There's